What's good, everyone? I'm IAnthonyD. Welcome back to the channel. It's good to see your beautiful faces as always, and welcome back to another Halloween the Game video. It is almost the end of October as we get closer to the actual holiday of Halloween. I'm still holding out that we're gonna get some big news, but today they did drop something that I think is super interesting. Again, it's very short, but it's enough that gets me excited and I want to talk about it with you. So if you enjoy these videos, make sure to slash that like button, subscribe, notification set to all, and let's do this. We already knew from the recent behind the scenes footage that Mikey might be able to use some kind of two-handed weapon, but now we finally get to see some of the tools that Michael Myers will actually use to hunt down the poor residents of Haddonfield. We're talking about his iconic kitchen knife, a butcher knife, a small hatchet, and even a full-size fire axe. Just imagine seeing Michael silently stalking through the streets holding a hatchet. That visual alone is straight nightmare fuel. What makes this even more exciting is how the devs talk about it. When asked directly if weapon swapping was confirmed, they didn't say yes or no. Instead, they said that Michael can take full advantage of the tools around him. Combine that with their statements about the game being a full sandbox experience, it really sounds like Michael might be able to swap weapons in real time during gameplay, which we've talked about that before on the channel, and I think that is such a cool idea, and it opens up some really cool possibilities. The idea of Michael being able to pick up a random weapon scattered across the map is something we've never really seen before in this style of horror game. I remember the early talks about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre where they said it wasn't possible for Leatherface to drop his chainsaw and then use something else like his hammer. But here it seems like the limitation doesn't exist. This gives Michael players a real reason to explore, to actually stalk around the town, check out houses, and discover new ways to kill. Hunting down NPCs is already cool, but adding the ability to find different weapons around Haddonfield makes it so much more immersive. It also has me thinking about how the kills actually work. Does each weapon come with its own unique kill animation? Are there different attack speeds or stat differences between them? Maybe carrying the heavy fire axe slows you down, but deals more damage to the hero characters compared to the faster kitchen knife. If that's true, players might have to think strategically about what weapon to use in each situation, which adds another layer of depth to Michael's gameplay. But that's not all we got today. It seems that the hero characters are going to have some options too. We already knew that the hero characters can fight back, and we got our first look at some of the weapons here that they can find throughout the town. Things like sledgehammers and baseball bats. We have seen in a previous clip of a hero character using a gun to knock down Michael Myers, but we still don't exactly know how firearms will work. Are they super rare? And do you need to scavenge for ammo, or are they a one-time use? The idea of smacking Mikey around with a sledgehammer sounds like a lot of fun. Now, I know that the recent news drops are not that big and they're on the shorter side, but it's still fun to talk Halloween and keep the hype alive until we can make our way to the release day. Either way, it's shaping up to be one of the most detailed and dynamic horror experiences we've seen in a long time. The fact that Michael and the heroes have access to so many tools makes me think this game is going to truly feel alive, unpredictable, and terrifying in all the right ways. Like I said, I know it's short, but that's all I have for you guys today. Let's talk Halloween down in the comments down below. What weapons do you want to see? Do you like the idea of Michael being able to free roam and pick up any weapon? Do you want weapon stats, or is that going a little too far? Let's talk about it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to slash that like button, subscribe, and notification set to all, join Slasher Game, but most importantly, remember the rules to survive. Don't do drugs, don't have sex, and oh yeah, don't die.